Alright, so we're gonna get into this now. Today's gonna be just a bit of a chill one, I think, because I just want to get some quests done while we still have the double experience going on. I did a few quests earlier, I was gonna stream a bit earlier, but I couldn't even log into Twitch, so that kind of stopped me doing anything. So either way, let's get into the game. I was having a few issues with OBS as well. That was fun, but I think we've got it all sorted out. So let's get into it. And I, for some reason, have the game audio muted. I also have slightly made upgrades. Hopefully, I think at the very least, I want it to be not noticeable, and it just look like the same as the videos, sort of thing. It's just that I'm playing in a higher resolution, but still streaming at the same. So, yeah, that's fun. Oh, my Discord's going off, and that's not supposed to come up. What happened there? It's worth having my Discord on a different screen anyway. It's a weird thing about having display capture. Either way, yeah, so we're in here. I have a load of mail that is just rejected mail from myself, which, if anything, is just fine because it's more storage for me. So that's also good. But yeah, today's going to be just a bit of a chill one. I think I'm not really going to worry too much. So I might be a bit quieter or less talkative, but it's a little bit later. I stayed really late a couple of nights in a row, which is not very clever of me. I was up to like 6, but I got like a 4-hour recording session out of it, so I was at least productive in a sense, which was good. And yeah, the video that went up today was one of a few sort of new, like, different stuff that I plan to get up. Done a bit of Golf It. Did some Among Us yesterday as well. And obviously I've got some Scribble.io stuff as well. So just trying to get the channel to have a little bit different stuff this year. But yeah, we'll see. I'm surprised the video actually is doing as well as it's already doing. I expected nothing out of it, just because it's not, you know, what the channel is. Alright, Pintox, thank you for saying that, I guess. I don't know. Weird, you know, sense. I don't know. But I'm quite happy, like, I was kind of like struggling to edit that video because I didn't want to just do like, you know, it was like a 50-minute recording on that. So it was about 10 minutes per round. I didn't want to just do like 15, 20 minutes and just, you know, have it just be those 20 minutes. I would rather it be, you know, something a bit more edited, I guess. And then music as well is another one that's like, sometimes struggle to get the right fitting thing. The streams I just have the same thing running for 10 hours, so that's always fun, but, you know. Luckily we've done all these quests before. It's not really that huge a deal for us. We're just going to carry on with doing everything sort of just pretty quickly. It's nothing really. The reason I never did these quests is just because I wanted everything to be a surprise to me on Tarvelad. But now that I've done that and I'm well beyond the Black Book, I might as well say this is going to be a chill stream to make it more exciting. I think if anything it does the opposite, doesn't it? I mean, I'm not really, like, it is just going to be a relaxed one. I just want to just get some stuff done. I'm not going to be sort of going hardcore at it. I'm just going to do the quests, maybe do some side stuff, since we're a higher level than we were when we were first here anyway. And also I can get some new gear, like this is the ring I had on before. This Scout Sturdy ring, we've changed it for this Scarhold Ring of Readiness. And yeah, it's, even with the Fate, like, essence, the tier 9 Fate essence, it's actually better having what we had... Is this where we're supposed to go? I'm guessing so. Yeah, and then we go up the left. And then up here. Cool. But yeah, new armor and stuff. Like, I have a load of Madam Hunter stuff. And it's just not... Like, it could do so much better. I really, like... I'm a stickler for Fate, though. So, like... I'm going to switch... I'd probably switch that out for the Dexterous Vanguard's Bracelet. Even though the other one's a lower level. Because I want to keep that Fate. So... But we should get, like, overall new, like, stuff. Hopefully. Because I realized today how, like, lower level this guy is. And he's supposed to be my main. So... Gotta do some stuff on it. Oh, and since I'm not recording on this today, I can also pick up this gift. So our silver gifts, 20 virtual experience and a battle potion of restoration. I would have recorded on here today. But the problem was I was like out of sync. So even though like I record 2 in a day and I only recorded 1 in a day the other day, so now I need to record 1 here, so sure, if you want to. Feel free. Explore the tunnel. He gives us a decent ring for this, or a bracelet. I'm not quite sure. I don't know how that video is still processing. It's bad. But it's like that. At least we are struggling a little bit less than before. Like when we were first doing this, I think I really struggled. I think I was only like 120. Whereas this, I'm now 4 levels above. And I think my bow now is better than my bow currently on Alvalad. So I have that going for me. And I think I have better sword. I mean, I'm using 2 level 115 swords. How'd you get rid of capitalism? Not sure. No clue. Not quite my expertise, sadly. Oh yeah, I've got this quest as well, this task thing. I forgot I did like 1 extra task yesterday. So I accidentally accepted one that I couldn't complete. Because I don't really complete tasks, or haven't really completed many tasks on here. So I'm still at the 5. I don't quite know... Yeah, I've had extra quest slots, but I need to learn how to do task slots. There's a deed for it, I don't know where it is. Probably in character. Or... Class, race, and social. It's probably race and social. And then it'll be... reputation? Hobbies, maybe? No, it won't be hobbies, because there's only 1 hobby in the game. It's got to be in class or something. I would have thought it'd be race and social. Right? In-league challenge. Apparently I've never completed that somehow. Cartographer. That's a point. I need to... Does the festival end tomorrow? I need to go sort that out. Floyd and Dewitt. Black Book of Mordor, which we're doing now. Epilogue of Elves and Dwarves. I should probably do that at some point. I mean, does it give me anything? A title. Which is nice, but like... okay. Up and comer. Is that it? 53 out of 100, so I gotta do 100 to get 1 extra. So from that, if I understand, you can... They're bound to a count, right? So you could make a load of characters, and you could technically do like 5 tasks a day. It'd take you 50 days each, but let's say you had, 10 spare characters. You could get, in 100 days... Well, no, 50 days, you could get what could you could get like 10 extra slots for tasks. And then obviously you'd have to like delete those characters, remake them. I think this is the right way, because this is the opposite way I went last time. But yeah, I don't know if that would work. I don't know if they're auto-consumed. I think they are auto-consumed, I'm pretty sure. But I guess you then have to like do it enough times to not auto-consume it. I don't know. I think you might be able to keep them. I'm not sure. But also I don't have like 50 days in a spare character slot to find out. So I guess we'll find out when we give in enough on this character. Now where is Karasgar? There he is. Having a good old time. My only problem is I'm not as invested now. Like last time I was like invested because I was invested in the story. And now I'm like, I know what happens to him. I might go the different route this time because there's like 3 different endings to this at the end of the Black Book. I don't know what the difference is really. What up, Gandalf? Hopefully it doesn't take more than 2 minutes. Just wait for that. Alright, Bacon Donut Butt Bandit. There's a lot of B's in that name. Messed with my head. Yeah, I don't know how long. I'm also like... Yeah, I don't know how long I'm going to be doing this today, but I'm also testing out some stuff on the streaming computer. So hopefully the quality's good. I'm good. I'm a tad, like, I'm not tired, I wouldn't say. I'm just like, I've recorded quite a bit today and like spent a bit of time editing and stuff, so I'm a bit more mellow, I guess. That's why I'm just going to chill out for a bit. I was up till like 6 AM recording, which was fun. Come on, Karasgar. Just step in my trap. I believe in you. Yeah, at the end of it, you can give the book back to... Well, there's 3 different places you can put the book. You can give it to Karasgar, because he asks you for it at one point. There's, you can give it to Orthy. Is it Orthy? Or, no. What's his name? The dwarf, the great, like, thrice great grandfather it belonged to. And then you can give it to the librarians of Minas Tirith. I decided on Tarvelard to give it to Minas Tirith because I felt like, you know, they'd be able to maybe translate it and then give the original book back to whatever. I can't remember his name. It begins with a K. I know Voin is the thrice great grandfather, but I don't know. I can't remember. Oh, it's Keel. Keel's Tail Spinner. That's it. I just had to remember his title. But it's a little bit away from now. Like, you kind of go back to it.
Karasgar has been shamed, but that does not remove the danger he poses.
Yeah, Swift Promise I still think I'm using, in fact. But yeah, that's at least good, because then I can justify changing for the Fate. And if at the end of this we don't have, like, really good stuff, quote unquote, we can go and do an epic battle or something. And I don't have to worry about not having the XP on with this character, at least. And we're very, very close. I think tomorrow, obviously... Well, I think tomorrow is the end of the... Oh, was it? I think tomorrow's the end of the double experience. So I'm going to try and get, obviously, a video done for that. But, oh, really? I don't know how I want to do this. Your festival, I think, finishes tomorrow. I'm pretty sure. I might be misremembering. I remember the Twitter account was talking about stuff. I remember the Twitter account being saying something was ending on the 3rd. I think it was the VIP thing. There's also double Lotro points, and I am assuming if the 3rd is already for two things, it'll be for the 3rd thing, which means tomorrow I need to, or today, I need to try and buy a few things that I can only get from the Yule Festival. I should probably buy Starlit Crystals. I'm not going to. I'm going to buy maps, which sounds really dumb, but it is useful. We actually have 2 bracelets now, which is good. So I can actually justify switching this one for that one and this for that. And I want to get like the I want to get 100k. I'm at like 130k at the minute on Tavelard, and I kind of want to not beat it because I mean he's only 1 level away from leveling up. I think half a level from leveling. Yeah, it's useful. I don't really exchange mine personally. I just like to keep them together. Can I go Felagoth from here? I really hope I can. I'm gonna go to Dale? Yeah. I haven't actually done the Your Festival match this year. I haven't actually for the last little while, to be honest. Like, especially not on video. What happened here? The buildings, it's just a really old, like, area. It's kind of just been abandoned. Most of the dwarven areas tend to end up like that, to be honest. Felagoth, cool. I think I went to a area in Moria today that was like throne room, and it was absolutely so decrepit. It's like, you know, you got to take a little bit more air. And then you come into Felagoth and it's like really nice. But yeah. I'm actually a little bit ahead of myself with videos, which is kind of nice for once. I go into these like weird lulls of like not wanting to record anything, so I like to get ahead of myself as far as possible. I actually wanted to do a video of pre-attack Archit, because there's actually like an inn there you can go into, and I thought I was going to do a thing about being like, this is probably one of the least entered locations in the game, which is interesting. I'm like thinking in my head like, what is the least discovered area, and I have to feel like it would be that area in Archit, because not only is it technically race specific, like you've got to either be hunter, not hunter, that's a class, you either got to be man or hobbit to go there, but you've also got to like actively not partake in the main quest or the tutorial quest. It's just a little bit interesting, I think. How much experience are we getting from these anyway? Forest Gale, Forest Gate, that's what he said. So this is the thing, I've kind of done this out of order because I've gone to like Holtvis and Bjorninghus and all these areas before. Like Scarhold I already had. Surprisingly I didn't have Yarnfast though. I think it's less useful, but Scarhold was because I wanted like Embers of Enchantment. And I wanted to see how to get the best. Yeah, there's like an inn there. I think it would be interesting. Who's the wisest NPC? Probably Gandalf / Mithrandir, depending on where in the story you are. Yeah. I just wake up in a cold sweat with him just telling me that, being surprised I've killed the Wolfmaster. Yeah, if the veterans thing was a little bit cheaper, where you can like skip the tutorial, I totally would use that every time. but it's not worth the Lotro points. I was really annoyed. I bought, like, because it's double Lotro points, I bought for the very first time on my second account a load of Lotro points because I was going to buy something. And then it turns out, by the time I get around to it, it's not on sale anymore. So I'm going to have to wait because it's like double the price otherwise. Who's the dumbest NPC? I think there is. Yeah, I was going to say Sarah Oakar for the dumbest, but then I realized, like, no, she's actually, like, really conniving and, you know. I like that there are so many memes about Sarah Oakar. Like, it's not too well known in terms of meme-wise, but, like, within the game, I think a lot of people... It's like there's that thing that people go, it's like, the worst thing about some games where you're, like, just faster or too slow for, like, following an NPC. Or an NPC that's, like, so slow that you have to wait out for them. And in this game, Sarah Oakar is the prime example for this game. But, you know, she has her reasons. Like, she does it to, you know, trick you, basically. I think. I really think there is a hottest NPC. Richest NPC? The mayor of, what is it? Frostbluff. I talked about it in a video today, I think. Yeah, when I was doing my legendary server video. The way the NPCs aggro really annoys me, because, like, they'll aggro. Let's say, you know, they're following me, and then there's an enemy in front of me, and they're behind me. They aggro there. We kill the enemy. Instead, just they're stood there. They've killed the enemy, and instead they'll go back here, and then go there, and then carry on. I hate the way it works. Yeah, I haven't. Basically, I don't pick up the pages because I'm never going to complete them, and the quest slots just fill up my thing. Most irritating NPC is Sarah Oakar. Hands down. Gotta say. Like, I enjoyed that area in terms of the story of this, of the game. Like, the whole Sarah Oakar Rivendell situation. Slash Angmar. But I really, really hated, I really hated the, what was it? Like, the amount of travel I had to do. It was horrible. Yeah, she wasn't evil. She was just irritating. Actual Sarah Oakar is fine. Real Sarah Oakar is fine. But it's wrong Gandalf. Like, a Marthiel Sarah Oakar is terrible. Yeah, Hunter Fast Travel is great. But even so, I mean, they have moved the problem is, you don't have Rivendell. At the level you do that, you don't yet, I think, have Rivendell's travel skill. At most, you'll have the 1 hour cooldown one, which is still useful. Assuming you're an elf, that is. But, yeah, you don't have, pretty sure. Let's have a look. Hunter Wayfaring. Right, hunter skills, Wayfaring, because at that point it's just levels. Yeah, to get Rivendell you have to be 46. I think you do that around level... I think it's... What is it? I want to say around level 35-ish that you do those quests or something. Because 48 is Moria. But, yeah. They've actually moved... I found out the other day. I don't know when they did it, but they've moved where you spawn in on Rivendell. Because you used to you go into Rivendell. Used to, if you went and used the travel skill, you'd spawn right here because it was useful because there was a load of quests here. You now spawn here at the bridge, which is useful. Yeah, I think it's one of the first you get. Yeah, you get it before Bree, which I always found weird. So you get Mitchell Delving at 22, Thorin's Hall at 24, Oscarith at 26, and Bree at 32. I always thought it was weird that you get Bree so late. I always thought Bree would be like the first one you get because it's like one of the 3 starting areas. So personally, I would have done Bree at 22, Shire at 24, Thorin's Hall at 26, and then Oscarith at 32. Greenest physically or greenest in terms of like environmentally friendly? If it's the second, then it's probably either Tom Bombadil or Radagast. Okay. A lot of these are pretty easy, especially now. I need to also spend a bit of time on my legendary. I mean, I'm leveling this one up now, but... Well, Pipeweed's a thing, not a person, right? Is there a character called Pipeweed? It's like one of the only things another player has like just traded me. I had someone in the Shire and they just randomly traded me a load of like Pipeweed stuff. And I was like, really? Okay. Fair enough. What am I after? Yeah, Radagast is probably the answer to that one, to be honest. I mean, I think, yeah, Tom Bombadil or Radagast, again, is probably the answer to that. Let's be honest. I just need to find 2 more brushes. You know, it's just not that bad. Not that difficult, game. Right. Nearly? No. I need to level up my Prospector if I'm going to be around these areas, to be honest. I know there's orcs down here, so we can kill some orcs there. I know that should be wargs, if that's what we're after. Yeah. But I also think there's wargs down here, so... Yeah. So I know the Gundabads are here. The only problem with these guys is they're my least favorite enemy to go against because, well, that guy is. Because he's a hunter, basically, and range versus range is a bit annoying, and for the most part, every ranged enemy that I go against tends to have a damage over time. Even I do, so I don't know why I'm complaining, but damage over time is just a bit annoying sometimes. Okay, I didn't mean to attack that early. That's not going to go well for us. Let's not use trap. Cool. Let's heal up a bit. Hope that I can find... I just really want to find some brushes. Because I need to kill 6 wargs. So wargs are pretty easy. Because they can't attack me from range and I just need to, you know, run away. Which is why... Is it blue line? Blue line, yeah. I have 4 trait points now because I just got 1 earlier in a quest, so I should probably sort something out there. I never know what to actually put it on now because I sort of followed a guide almost to be like, people are like, this is what the best is overall, and now I've got more trait points than they had at the time because it was a little while since then. So really I need to look up and be like, what's the best thing now to have? That's good. I only aggroed 1 of them. That is ideal. At least I'm getting Ironfold hides as well. I think my Kayla is Ironfold at the minute, so anything Ironfold is obviously progress. Dwarric Gleams are good for us. Ironfold Seal Wax is for my Scholar, but he's Minis Ithil, so not a problem there. That's why I kind of want to take a new character through everything again, just to make sure I can get a load of stuff, these low-level areas. Like, if I need copper, I'm going to get a bit of copper by just playing the game. I mean, I could just go through as this character and, you know, kill stuff in one shot and pick up a load of stuff, but I feel like that would be less fun overall. Cool. And then 2 more wargs. Should be good. Ideally, we can pick up some more task items as well. Yeah, these annoyingly don't actually have a drop or have a thing. Or at least we've got filth piled. No, pebbled filth. So that's something at least. Okay. So I'm hoping to find some brush and firewood out here. Not a bunch of raspberries, because that is useless to us. And there's some cool. Oh yeah, and patches of soil as well. I didn't even see that. Okay. So just 3 more firewood. And 1 more patch of soil. There'll be 1 more firewood after this. And then hopefully... How many do we have to kill? 3 more. So what I'm going to do is... We'll probably just head back down south here. After we get the last bit of firewood. Which, we've already been here. I don't trust going back just yet. I'd rather go a little bit further and just get this one. Okay. What's going on in Discord? Okay. I realized for the longest time that I missed so many messages on Discord just because, like, I didn't have my notifications on. So I can never hear it. It was, like, pretty useless. I just didn't notice anything happened. And I had people message me and, like, I never replied. Which then became awkward because, like, 3 months later you realize you got a message from someone and you're like, do I reply now? Or, like, do I have to wait for them to start a new conversation? I'm bad at accidentally ghosting people. I don't purposefully ever ghost anybody. Like, it just somehow ends up happening. And I hate myself for it sometimes. I feel really bad when it happens. Right. Gonna kill this guy, get that last sentry, hope that nothing happens in terms of aggroing the other one. I'm not gonna go for the black arrow because ranged is not fun. Range 3 range is just one of those annoying little things. Cool. And we're really close to beyonding us now. I probably want to do some side quests here because one thing I want to do, and since I have a bit more availability to do so, is grabbing the like barter tokens and just using those to get what am I trying to say? Yeah, the travel skill, that's what I'm trying to say. Is nobody loaded or am I just dumb? Okay, nobody loaded. That was what it was. Earring of the daily grind. Yeah, see, it's so much better than, like, look at that fate and vitality increase. It's beautiful. Beg bar. Do I have beg bar on here? I have halt this, which is close. Yeah, halt this is close, yeah. I want to try and get some stuff done with this. Because, yeah, one of the better ways for us to just get some better gear, since ours is kind of lacking, is definitely by doing quests. The only issue I have is my armor is this really weird edge case where, like, yeah, so this earring, yeah, we'll switch it with that and I'll get an upgrade. That's fine. But armor-wise, yeah, we get like 3+ times the amount of armor, and we even get an essence slot, and we get a lot more vitality, well, a bit more vitality, but a lot more agility. But we lose that extra 2,600 max morale. My armor's really good stats, like bonus stats, but really bad in terms of like armor, because it's all this is from before they changed how Madam Hunter stuff works. So it used to be a lot more powerful. And I also used the legendary ones that I had spares of. Like, I had enough for like these. I kind of wish I did it for the jacket, because that was the best thing I could have done it for. But I didn't for some reason. Oh, I think it just wasn't actually that good an increase for some reason. Why is there a flat stone? What is that? That's very weird. I feel like that would be, if I was in Moria, that would start a quest sort of thing. But yeah. Either way, it's fine. Never looked. How much XP are we getting? 236. Okay. So 10 quests to level up. Who's... Oh, DMing me. Okay. Alright, let me get up to here, and then I'm going to reply to this message quickly. And then we'll be all good. We'll even see if there's some side stuff, but definitely want to get the Stable Master. At the very least. I think I'll come back and do a load of side quest stuff, like, after the fact. So I've got to go halt this, but I've already got that, so it's good. But yeah, what I'll do is, like, do a load of quests, get our better armor, and then come back and do a load of side stuff to get the things. One thing as well that's really nice, like, about the upgrade for the capture card is, so beforehand I had it, like, it was 1080p, and the limit was like 60 hertz. My monitor's 144, so I'm used to playing at 144. It's not currently doing it, but when it gets to it, it's nice. So I was limiting myself to 60, which was, or like feeling 60, which was kind of annoying. But with this new capture card, I can still play 144 on here, which is nice. No matter what I do, it's set to 120 on the like on the stream version, with the way I've got it set up, because for some reason changing the refresh rate makes the computer think I'm trying to change the resolution, and it goes down from 1440p to 1080p with a black bar around it. And I don't know why this happens. It's very confusing. I'm supposed to be killing yeah, thingies. Deer. I'm trying to get venison. Okay. At least we don't have to worry about, like, which enemy we're trying to kill. Like, last time I was only killing the forest hinds. They've got less morale and do less damage, and I think they're lower level. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I'm gonna try and get it to come back toward the guards, because the guards should kill it, assuming there is a guard other than this person. I can kill it, actually. We'll just kill it. Okay. Also, it's worth noting. Why is that so broken? Thank you, Hammer, for the follow. I don't know why my alert box thingy is so gosh darn broken. Let's try and fix that, shall we? That's not how you do that. Let's lock the game in place. Oh, it's because I locked it. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know why. It was really off screen. It's because I've been messing around with stuff, haven't I? But thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy the rest of the stream. As I said before, this is just going to be a relaxed one. Because I've had a little bit of a long day. So I thought I still wanted to play something, but I thought I'd just chill out for a bit as well. Let's finish that quest. I want to do /DTC. It's going to show me a bunch of stuff, but I think Pebbled Filth I have. I'm pretty sure Stonewall Fur is also a thing that we have. It's not a lot, it's 94k, it's 100k, normally it would be 50k. But experience is experience in the end of the day. I'm not really gonna whine about experience. Like, why worry about that, hey? So we've done 3 today, so we actually have 2 more tasks that we can complete. Whether or not we do it here or somewhere else is up to us. Oh, I need to kill some orcs. Speaking of which, there we are. It's so nice not having as much of a struggle with this. Yeah, these guys are pretty good for their drops. Like, looking at our inventory quickly, we're back to 6 of these. We've got 8 of these, but they don't count. So killing, obviously killing humanoid enemies is good for, like, this sort of thing. But killing, like, it's like in the North Downs, there's an area with, like, I can't remember what they're called, but there's this, like, they almost remind me of, like, woolly mammoths sort of thing. I think that aurochs, is that, like, a thing, I think? And they drop, like, they're really good for, like, forester / tailor, because they drop, like, 3 hides. But I think they also do the same for, like, their like, skin thing, which, yeah, is nice for farming them. So I'm going to try and kill a few, because, yeah, 2 quests. 200k experience at the end of the day, isn't it? It's 200k less experience we need to worry about from other quests. Yeah, see, 3 Stonewall Furs. We're now up to 7. Really struggling trying to find enemies, apparently. I want to be attacked. I want enemies to attack me. Okay. Okay, we'll attack these because they're around. Why not? Try to check my inventory. I really need to sort something out with all these hunters. Like, I just buy really cheap hunter third ages. But I don't, like, I buy more than I can process, which is bad. I need to go and do... Really what I need to do is spend some time leveling up my champion so that I can get through halls of crafting quicker. I didn't mean to attack this warg, but Oh, actually, I'm not gonna, like, really struggle here. I think this is that little encampment I remember. When I recorded this video, yeah, when I recorded the video for this, I got a phone call midway through this. So yeah, that was a fun old time. I just stopped recording right there, and I was worried I was gonna die. But that will not happen this time, I know for sure, because it's not gonna happen twice, is it? Okay. And then I just want to kill one on its own. Yeah, I for the longest time thought Heartseeker you had to stand still, and maybe you did have to, but apparently now you can just run with it. It's nice. It means I try and use it a bit more. Okay, let's go back to Holtvis. South of here. What are all this stuff? Party scroll, mysterious scroll. Why do I have this? I don't know. You saw my inventory is a mess. I don't want to go at 127 because we can get this. It's useless to us in the sense that, like, I'm not going to use a might thing. I guess I bought it, I think, for my champion, but he's 15 levels out, so maybe it wasn't the best idea. You know? See here? Vermond. There we are.
You have found choice cuts to exceed many of our hunters' finest tastes.
Yes. I have. Yeah, sometimes I think about it, I'm like, this child here, this boy, is probably stronger than me for, like, a majority of the game. Because they always have, like, obviously the morale has to scale. But, like, they have so much more morale than me. Maybe less damage. So I think their morale is just so high to tank everything, but I just always find it a little bit weird. Okay, back to Grimbjorn, so I gotta get me horse to go. Building us. Yeah, Holvis has a thing, and also there's yeah, Holvis has a travel skill, and so does Bjorninghus, and I think they're separate in terms of what you need to buy them. You can check over here while everything loads in. But the Wilderfolk rewards, yeah, these are the goal marks, and these are Vale's Bjorning tokens. So the goal marks we can get pretty easily, I think. The other tokens are, well, I've had more struggles getting them before.
Did you succeed at those two purposes?
I'm really tempted to use this today, but I kind of want to farm a few enhanced XP supplies. I think that would be an interesting time, possibly. Bladden Fields. Really? I haven't been Blomgard yet, have I? No. Yep. Well, orcs is what I've slain. Okay. Warsteed? I think we're better off going down to Blomgard first, probably. Just because then we can, you know, have it available. Go back to it pretty easily. And then if I need to, I can use Desperate Flight for what I need to use. Okay. Do we ever get... Did I always switch over? I did. Cool. And was that better? It's a lot more armor. That is better overall. And I think because it doesn't have an essence slot, they tend to put the fate on there. Like, if they've got an essence slot, I've noticed they tend to not have fate. But yeah, that's double the agility, 200 extra vitality, 14 extra fate, but it's not a loss of fate, which is the idea. We also get physical mastery rating, and we don't have any like stupid things like extra morale on the Amalgam Hunter's shoulder pads. So finally, 5 levels later, I'm gonna do that, but these ones almost 5 levels out of date already. I mean, technically, yeah, I would want to go there and then chuck probably a vitality, like, I don't know, 180 vitality on there or something. But 2000 2000 morale is like 500 vitality or something. I think you get 4 as a hunter. For every vitality, you get 4 morale. So it's just really difficult to beat. I mean, eventually I'm going to have to switch out because my armor being so low is definitely hurting me. But, yeah. Alright, at least we've got that area now. Kind of tempted to go down to... I mean, if I go to Lothlorien, I can get there pretty easily. So I think we'll worry about that later. Right. Okay. I'm going to probably have to do a bit of swimming now, aren't I? Let's jump, at least get as far as we can. Oh, or not. I'm just trying to think now. The jewelry is something that's always going to be changing. Like, so we got 2 earrings. We want to keep that for the minute because it's quite nice and it scales with us level-wise. It's obviously not giving us the extra. Where's my... my War of the Three Peaks one. Where is my earring? So I have an earring somewhere, apparently, that is the version of this that goes to 120. And it's not this earring, obviously. So where is it? Unless I just chucked... I don't think I would have chucked the box in my storage. We're going to have to check at some point. Because, yeah, we'd be getting a little bit of an extra boost. Yeah, because we're currently getting nothing from that. So not only is it, like, higher stats, but it still gives us the 25% boost. So I'm not quite sure what's going on there. I'm glad I noticed that. Wonder if I go back on some streams when I play this character, I'll notice. Like, did I accidentally sell it at some point? But it should have been locked, because I'm pretty sure I've locked this one. Yeah, it should be locked. So I've got to have, like, purposefully traded it out. And if I had, if it was my inventory and I purposely unlocked it, I feel like I would have noticed. It was the Earring of the Dead City or whatever it's called. So I'm a tad confused. I'm just going to go for these guys. I mean, he's not a half-orc, but it's fine. Okay, now I might actually be in a little bit of trouble. Just because... maybe I can get out of it. Okay, and we do that. Wait for them to get closer a little bit, apparently. Is there a thing that gets Blood Arrow to increase its morale? No, I don't think there is. There is a thing that increases press onward, which we do have. I'm pretty sure. We're going to check that in a second. Problem is I don't have my sword on, right? I know it. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not that fussed. I shouldn't have really... Well, I would have been fine if I hadn't taken on, like, two extra enemies than I had expected. But yeah, I'm pretty sure... Desperate Flight cooldown. You can get 10 minutes off it. Fair enough. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure you can get barrage damage would be useful to have for sure. Strength of the Earth is pretty useless to us. Traded intense concentration, that's not what we want. Press onwards cooldown is something we do want, and we should probably unlock it. But I think it costs me like, yeah, to replace it. How do I unlock it? 99. So yeah, I want to get a legacy replacement scroll and get press onwards, because press onwards currently has a minute and a half. If we can lower that down to 45 seconds, it's going to be useful. I didn't even realize I didn't have it. And then also, ideally, we can get barrage. So I think, if anything, I might end up... Because I don't think I've upgraded this. I've unlocked 2, apparently. I haven't really put much on here. So I'm thinking what I could do is remake a sword and get better legacies on it. Possibly. I mean, like, do I have any swords right now? I have one Hunter's Age sword of the 3rd age. So what I could do is... And I'm actually going to do this, kind of. I'm going to go to Bree. Actually, that's a lie. I'm going to go to Holtvis. I'm going to go to Galtrev. We're going to go to our vault, and we're going to check our vault quickly. I'm then going to go to a legendary vendor. I'm then going to go get this hunter's sword. And then I'm going to... just try them. I might even go in the auction hall, since they're both in the same place, and just try to get a few swords more than bows. I think I focus on bows more a lot of the time. So, legendary item, weapons, hunter, sword. It's a hunter's sword of the 3rd age. Buy out for 400 silver. Because that's nothing. So at least we got 2 of those now. Now I can identify them both and hopefully get like barrage. And because they like obviously are like good for each other. So if I can get like barrage and thingy. Where is that thing? I feel like my earring has to be... I have a level 120 Valar thing, and I didn't even realize. How do I have that? Where did I get that from? It must be the Minas Morgul stuff, right? Apparently I have one. I've never used it before, though, obviously. Otherwise it wouldn't be that. I could get... Oh, it's relic. Damn it. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, maybe it's because I haven't opened this yet. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go sell some stuff. I'm gonna go sell pretty much everything except that, and I think there's something else. Or have I switched over to everything? That. I'm gonna sell the armor first. I'm gonna sell these because I don't need them. And then anything that isn't task related, I'm gonna sell. If it's got a task, I'm gonna keep it just in case. And then what I want to do is get my vault, and I might end up filling up my vault again, but I want to get that because sure the cosmetics are there, and I've got these, but I also get the earring of the Dead Sea, which gives me exactly the same as what I've got now. Actually, yeah, that was a waste of time. I mean, I have that at least, but how do I... Right, question. Okay. Can you buy these? Because I will, in theory, have 4 of these now, right? Okay, so you can't buy them. So I'm just going to chuck them in, well, one of them in there. And I'm also going to chuck that one in there, and I'm going to chuck these cosmetics. Right? Because I'm going to put that on my bow. I'm going to put one on my sword. My offhand. And then if I open up the Minas Morgul stuff, I'm going to get one to go there. Cool. And then we'll just chuck these cosmetics in here, which is fine. Let's do that. In fact, was that better than my... Did we say it was better? It gives me just overall more stuff, so I think I'm going to do that, switch out for that earring, and then do that. Ideal. And yeah, what I want to do is I want to take these 2 swords I've got, and I want to identify them. I think I've only got 1 slot left. Possibly. I'm not entirely sure. I have to check quick when the game loads. Which is hopefully soon. I don't know why the game's been really slow for me recently. Like loading wise. Which is weird because like I purposefully made it so all this computer has to do is play the game. It's doing nothing of the streaming. Wow, that was loud. I don't even know how anything just started to play on my phone. Really? Are we still in a loading screen? Come on. I believe you. I believe in you. This is bad. Very, very bad. I think this honestly might be the longest loading screen we've ever had. Quite frankly. Come on. Is it just my internet or is it like... What's going on? No. Doesn't look like it. And the stream's doing fine. No dropped frames or anything. I have lost connection to the server. Okay. Let us sort that out. I don't know what's on my desktop, so I just thought I'd make sure. No, everything is fine. Not that there's anything like weird on my desktop, but I didn't know if there was anything that I didn't want anybody to see. Also, my desktop is a mess. Don't judge me. Okay. We should be back. How far are we from leveling? That's a point as well. If I can get 125 tonight, that would be pretty nice. And I might even do like a focus on that. Get to 125, then end off for the day. And then just even in my spare time, do the what's it called? Halls of crafting and stuff. My problem is, like, I have, as we found out, a Valar thing for 120. I don't want to use it though, because like I don't have a character that I'm comfortable enough playing that I want to boost to 120. Like, I don't, like, if I didn't, like, I didn't get the bundle that had that for the sake of having one of those. Like, that's not what made the difference to me. And I don't want to, like, I'm just going to get rid of those. Yeah, it's not like I used it to, or, like, bought the thing to get that specifically. At least we get these Gorgoroth ones. Not that we're going to use them. So, yeah, I'm not really... Don't really have a use for it, and I can't move it to another character or anything. Scroll of Renewal. That's pretty useless. Yeah, so if we get, like, a... Like, the 2 swords, right? And then I've got space. Yeah, I do. And then I just, like... Yeah, chuck that one on. And then I'm also going to chuck that one on. So they're, like, both leveled. And then we just go, we're going to get rid of you on tracking. We're even going to disable leveling for you. So we're not too invested on you. And then we'll do that. And then if I go to my champion, probably not that difficult for us to get some... Actually, no, I said I was going to do it in my spare time, didn't I? I'm not going to worry about it. Wait for that to cool down, then we're just going to go back to Holthus or Blumgard. I don't know which is the quickest. I think we can only go to Holthus anyway. Yeah. Okay, and then we're gonna go just down to Blumgard, I think is best. Let's also check. We can do some stone-worn furs. Let's go do that quickly. Do I have 10 stone-worn furs? I do. Get that extra experience, why not? Stone-worn furs. Because I don't think we can go to, like, well, that's the thing as well, they're both going to be the same level, which is nice. Yeah, it's not like we can go to the homestead, I think, and do these higher level tasks, unfortunately. So, Blumgard. So, we're currently 2 million experience, so assuming we're going to get about 300k per quest, that's about 7 quests, minusing experience from killing enemies. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take a quick few minutes break, which I should have done while I was relaunching the game, and I'll be right back. I just need to actually grab something I just remembered off the top of my head. Let's get back into it. Where are we? We are in Blomgard. Is right. Oh, I can get rid of these as well. Don't need those. And also the dog and the harness shepherd dog. Something I'm too worried about. And yeah, we'll just head back. Try and be a little less stupid this time. And get those extra things up. Part of me wants to just do the page quests, and then I could get a load of XP, I guess. I could also try and do some of these side quests by killing these like firefly things. But I don't know how many they want me to kill is my problem. I remember at first I didn't do them because they were quite a struggle for me at the time. But on this guy we should be alright. How many? 12. Well, 11. I guess if we come across them, it's kind of fine. I think going out of our way. We also need to be very aware of our weapon, like, being needed to be reforged. So I think if we, before we give in like a quest, we want to make sure it's like reforged and stuff possibly. Especially at these lower levels. Okay, cool. You don't count, but I'll kill you anyway. So we can get to level 8 on these as well. It's annoying that you can't hover over it on the thing. It doesn't actually tell you how much you have remaining, you just got to work it out. Only 200, it's definitely going to level up from a kill. So you're a ruffian relic hunter, but you're not half-orc. So, defeat Narstar. What on earth is that? I don't know what I'm trying to be in. Oh, what I'm trying to defeat. Oh, it's a boar with 200k morale. I can get in there without too much problem. So whether or not I can kill him with 200k morale, I probably can. I just need to not aggro any of the other boars. Is like our main thing. Like that one there. Don't want to aggro that. Cool. And then this, yeah, will give so much morale, so much experience that it's going to make sure we have to reforge the 200k extra. We also got heritage room, not very useful, but it's fine. And then obviously those need reforging now, which is also fine. We're not going to worry about. We're not going to worry about reforging until the end of the quest. We'll reforge at, I think there's. Okay, it doesn't look like there's actually someone here, but I assume we're going to have to go back to halt this anyway, if I remember correctly. And there's a Forge Master there, so we can reforge and carry on with everything. Also, gull marks came out of that, which is good. Just remember we got like Mordor Besieged coming up relatively soon, so that's nice. I think from like quest completions, how much did we get? Like, that wasn't actually that much. Only get 9,000. Maybe the 9,000 is because it's capped though. So it might be better for us right now to enable leveling on here, right? Just so we don't overly do it. Okay, how many more of these do we need? We need 6 half-orcs, 4 orcs. So 4 of each at the minute, which is fine. Minstrel's Club of the 3rd Age. What I'll probably do is I'll go possibly up here to look at these two. I think we can take 2 on pretty well. It's just, even 3 was fine. It's just when we went to like, ended up with 5 by accident. And I think it was really the poison that ended up killing us in the end. Okay, so those guys are fine. I'm gonna go around, possibly find like one enemy to defeat, maybe around here. He's just being awkward. But we'll head up to the orcs quickly. There's even a few chests up there that we can possibly take advantage of. Then we'll come back, kill one of them over here, and we shall be done. Might as well put this on our tracker now. As well. Yeah, that's maxed, and that is 100, so the only thing we can really do there, I don't think you can imbue it, is just get a first stage, but I don't think it's very useful getting a first stage bridle. I like having it medium because, well, at least for the like type of steed we're using, because at least we're getting a decent bit of morale with it, but also we're getting a decent amount of like speed. Probably shouldn't attack both of these at the same time. Apparently I didn't though. I just want to do these side things, kill a couple extra, we can guarantee get like... Also these ones I think we can give in whenever we like, so at least we can kind of get away with it a little bit. Like if I kill 10 of them, then I can just wait until we're back and reforged and stuff. Before we actually do anything. I feel like I can get more done with these though as well, because like when I'm doing an episode, it's like kind of time constraint. You want to make sure you're doing a lot of progress and not just like walking back and forth trying to find an enemy. But on stream, I think it's a bit more chill. Bit more relaxed. Okay, another quest. So many quests. So little time. Why am I being attacked by a toad? Why? Okay, I just need to stay close because his aura is going to kill me. That's the issue. Like, if you go in and out of the aura, it just absolutely just like wrecks you. Let's get out of here. While he decides to do that. Okay. And he decides he wants to go away. So we're all good. Glimmer. We don't care about the glimmers. We only care about the glooms and the gloom waters. There isn't a gloom in it. I don't care. I'm pretty sure we can aggro one. Yeah, cool. Not that I'll be too worried. And we'll see if there's a chest up here or a backpack or corpse or whichever one it ends up being. There's like 3 spots I think in here that they can spawn. The ideal one is right there, but if not, it's not a massive deal for us. Because we do still need to go through the camp a little bit. Okay. The corpse up here. Which might get us something. Celebrant essences. Could have been better. I don't like having to go against defilers, but it's easier than going against 2 at once, I think. Yeah, celebrant essences are we don't really need power. Generally alright. Kill this hunter. Shouldn't aggro the second one. Oh, nope. I was wrong. At the very least, I can now just get on my horse in a second and just run away because this is unguarded. So we don't have to worry, and then we'll sort of do a loop around. I don't really want to get to the quest where I have to go up here, honestly. I think it's still a little whiles away, so I think we're good. It's just like, just takes a while. It's a bit, just eh. I don't think I really enjoyed that quest when I did it, honestly. Wandering Lost Light. Are you not the same as a Glimmer? What's the difference? Let me accept a quest. There we are. Light of the Lost. 8 Wandering Lights. 10 more Gloom Waters. And some more Wandering... Why are you still alive? You shouldn't be alive. Take my deed off. And then we get another quest from this one over here. Why? Yeah, you shouldn't be alive because your thing that summoned you is dead. And that just shouldn't work. Right. How dare you root me far away enough where I can't, you know. Right, another quest. It's like 4 quests that are so similar. Defeat Lost Spirits. Well, no matter what I kill basically now, at least I'm doing something other than the forlorn glimmers of the world. So we're all good there. Oh, I didn't actually mean to attack you. Completely wasn't looking at my screen at the time. Okay. Don't need to kill a Gladenfly. We're good. But we do need to kill this Lost Spirit. Another reason I'm doing this, other than experience, is obviously the goal marks. They are good for us to be looking for. Because not only we're kind of wasting legendary XP a little bit, but we're only getting 3,000 anyway, so it's not even like it's a lot. Another Lost Spirit. I hate when enemies do this. It's so frustrating. It's one of my least favorite moves from a character, or from an enemy. The ability to just become incorporeal. Like this. It's bad. I'm just going to set my trap. So that when he spawns... Or not. Cool. Wandering Lost Light. You count, I think? Yep. Gotta kill 8 of you. I'm hoping 4 quests at like 300k does pretty well. I'm hoping as well, as I said, that we can complete them when we like, so that I can sort of just be next to a legendary thing. How are you evading so many attacks? Just a little more. Really? I have a 20% miss chance. How is it that bad? Oh, just so you can spawn that. Right, I'm going. I'm running. I'm not even bothering with it. He should have died ages ago. They just made him stay spawned just so it could spawn this. Thank you. I call hacks, you know? Again. Come on. Just, there we are. You know, you just gotta accept your fate. What you gotta do. We also have that other quest over here, if I remember correctly. Okay, that's a player. So we'll do a little loop around. Lost Spirit, cool, and a Gloom Water. They are slightly different. That is probably a lost spirit over there. I think the bottom half is what you can tell, plus their color's slightly different. Like, these are mostly blue and don't really seem to have armor. Whereas the lost spirits, I think, have armor on. Or at least it's more noticeable. Like, if I had the floaty names off, I could probably tell, like, the difference pretty easily. Like, there's, I think, a lost spirit over here, and I only saw it for a second. Unless someone's killed it. Okay. Maybe not. There's someone's thing. That'll be why. Glimmer, we don't care. I'm sorry, Glimmers. You're just useless to us. That's all I can say. Lost spirit. Lost spirit. Lost spirit. See? I can do it. I can tell the difference. I think these guys, we need to focus on the damage over time, because I don't think they take it when they become unhittable. So, that is 40 seconds, right? 12 seconds damage over time, but the slowdown is 40 seconds. 40 seconds? 20 seconds for 40%, that's it. How did I look at it and then immediately forget? I don't know. 3 more. So 1, 2, and then hopefully a third over here somewhere where I don't know if it's the server or me, but there's a little bit of lag. Wow, I need a lot of XP for that. I don't know if it's better for me to get like a replacement scroll or just do a new sword at this point. I need to work out how the best... I think you can get them with the Minas Tirith tokens, so it might be better to do it that way. 1 more lost spirit, please, and then we'll find out how this quite works. If it's going to be an autocomplete or if it's going to be a hand in. Hopefully it's hand in sort of thing. Would be ideal. Okay, cool. So I can just hand it in. So what I'm going to do is I should probably put that up like there. Right? How do I... Wrong key. And it's not gonna got like a time on it or anything, so we're good there. And then we specifically go after the gloom waters like this, and we do also have passage of foes. I think it'll be passage of darkness or whatever it's called. Path. Shadow. So let's just move that up there, as it should be. And I think that's Presence of the Dead, the Unseen, and the Ancient Evil. Glimmer, glimmer. Okay, not very useful for us. By any means. Fly. Glimmer, toad. Toad. Okay, we'll have to use it. What are we after? Wandering Gloom? Wandering a Lost Light? Whatever's closest. And then hopefully this leads us to a few more of what we are after. That is a Lost Spirit, which is not what we're after now. There is a Gloom Water there, though. That's ideal. Lost Spirit. Seems that Lost Spirits are definitely... Oh, that is not good. Blood arrow. Okay, I don't know how I even achieved that. I wish you counted. If you counted towards the quest, I would want to kill you more. But you're like 118, so you're 2 levels below and you're more annoying. I might even eat some food. I mean, not this one. I have some fortifying food somewhere, I swear. No, I don't. I don't have any. Oh, why is that? I should have some fortifying food. It gives me, like, agility and stuff. I am my own cook, though. That's my problem. I haven't yet made myself any. I mean, this isn't worth making. Any of the Minas Ithil stuff that I can find. I think, yeah, trail food. It's the terrible ham or this. That's Will. This, yeah, the pouch of pierogies. Pretty easy to make, to be fair. I think you reduced awareness. Yeah, so it's not just me, at least. It's the server that's struggling. I think the interesting thing with that stuff is you have to do the lower tier recipes to get like the balls of dough, the taters, the yellow onions, like everything. That's the only thing you buy. These three are from like apprentice / journeyman, and then this is the only thing that's actually like ironfold. So you actually have to go back and do like more stuff, like older stuff. So it kind of makes it so the older stuff isn't that bad. Not that you can skip it, obviously, but it makes it so that you actually, you know, go back to do it, which is interesting. How many lost spirits do we have to go? Oh, sorry, these things. Oh, we're only halfway? The worst one is these not wandering limbs. I haven't found many of them. I think I'm just in the wrong place for them. The worst thing is these lost lights, because they can spawn these... oh, I found a wandering gloom. No, yeah. Yeah, it's the lost lights, because they can spawn those things. It's kind of annoying, in my opinion. I don't know what these two can do, because we haven't gone against one in absolutely forever. Cool. There's a wandering gloom. Finally spawning once again. I don't know if it's because they always use the same spawning spot, maybe, and you know, we've set up a cycle by killing enough lost spirits and stuff, but as long as they're spawning, I'm pretty okay with it. I only need to kill 8 more, yeah, 6 more of those, 5 more of those, because there's only 8, so it's not that bad. Lost spirit, wandering lost light. Cool. We're just gonna go to whichever one's closest. But apparently, I didn't even click that one or something, because it's not gonna show me where it is. Which is real nice of it. There you are. Gloom water, how many more do we need then? We're halfway there, 6. Really need to get this lost light killed as soon as, because annoyingly it can evade me, and it's going to spawn that thing, and it's... Oh no, one day it has a plus 50% evade chance, and we have a 20% like chance to miss when we're close. So please don't spawn one of them. Right, I'm running. I can't be bothered to deal with one of these, honestly. I'm much more happy running away and running back. Okay. I wonder what happens to him. Because, does he just stay there or does he despawn? Just despawns, okay. Because yeah, it was a summoned enemy, which is why I think when it dies, when the thing that summoned it dies, it should itself go back to whence it came from. But that's not apparently how it works. It's very used to work like that, or sometimes it works like that. I'm not quite sure. I think it's different rules for different enemies sometimes. Can be annoying. Yeah, we want to really try and focus on the damage over time for these guys. If we can, so barbed arrow as much as possible, and obviously we're chucking on Heart Seeker. Blood arrow doesn't, no. That's a bit annoying. Thought Blood Arrow did damage over time. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. I might even try, before I give in these quests, I might, because that's 5 quests to give in, right? We might go through and quickly see if we can get a enhanced XP supply. Probably isn't worth our time doing it, but could be worth looking into. Because I only need to get to level 10. Which is not that difficult. If we make a character. But I'm not sure how worth it is. I gotta see, like 5 quests, 300k, assuming about 350k I think it was. I won't be able to tell now. About 350k, so 700k, 1.4 million, 1.6 million. Okay, it's not gonna be enough. So by the time we kill all the enemies, is it going to be enough? This is probably going to give us a bit more experience, so is it going to be enough then? Like, there's a few different factors that we need to start questioning. Because yeah, then these are giving us 3k, and we've got to kill 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, so that's another like 30k, 36k. Less, so that's still 150k or so that we're going to be missing. So I still think it's not going to be enough, but then does again the Black Book quest give us more experience? I think we'll do it nonetheless. Doesn't take, well, it takes 10 minutes to get through the introduction. So, oh no, I didn't want to do that. Oh no, I also didn't want that to happen. Okay, I'm just going to kill this Wandering Lost Light and then run. Not because I can't take it on, it's just really annoying. And if the server's lagging, I would rather focus on like enemies that I want to kill. I really need this damage over time to go on here. Like, and then I just have to hope I don't miss. Or do that and kill it. The Wandering Lost Light, I'm going to run away from these two. And then hopefully Heartseeker's down by then. We can use it on there. The moment we go out of auto attack, we turn back. Because both of them are following us. One's gone. Second's gone. Might be better for us to just go kill one half-orc as well. Let's go do it. Okay, we'll stay away from you. This dredger is who we're after. Don't go close, please. Thank you. I just need to lead him away. Cool. Another quest to give in. I almost went to complete this one. I'm going to do that and then Barbed Arrow, I think. Just because that's a higher overall. I think higher damage over time. 9,000, 7,000, yeah. But also higher initial damage. And I still think the damage over time is definitely helping. I'm not sure it can evade damage over time. Not sure how it works. Personally. How many more of these do we need to kill? 1. Oh, thank God. Okay. And yay, we didn't have to deal with an extra enemy. Thank you very much. So we need to kill 4 more Wandering Glooms and 4 more Gloom Waters. So we'll have a little... Well, we'll get to the top of here. See if we can see anything. And if not, we'll use Passage of Shadow. It's Wandering Gloom. That's what we're after. They all look the same up on the little portrait screen. It's literally just a ball of white light, even though it's not, it's purple. But like that compared to that, it's exactly the same thing. Not the turtle, obviously. Right. Let us... Thought that was an enemy. Let's go do... Oh, I do have Passage of Shadow somewhere up here already. Let's move that. Right. Lost Spirit, we don't care. Wandering Gloom, yes, we do care. So that's this way. And yeah, we'll go back to Duskenvale, apparently. Near Duskenvale. Which I think will complete the quest in Duskenvale. There is a thingy-majiggy Forge Master there, so we can also use that to our advantage. And then we'll go swap out to a different character ever so quickly. Get ourselves a quick level 10. And then we can go and get ourselves a... Oh, whatever it's called. I can't know what it's called. Enhanced XP supply. I could literally just get one off the Lottery store, probably. Enhanced XP supply, 75. Is it worth 75 Lottery points or 15 minutes of my time? I'm not honestly all that sure. I haven't done a little thing recently though for it, so like a quick little speed run through it. So it'd be nice to do it. I will have to load up my second account, so that'll take a moment, but it won't take long. I'll need to load it, move it to my other monitor, which will be a pain, but doable. Normally it'd be fine, but I've actually, since I've changed the way that I'm streaming, it actually does make it a little bit harder. There's a Gloom Water somewhere this way. I was just hoping not to aggro the toad, because how we know they're a bit of a pain. So 2 more of these, 2 more of the Gloom Waters. Hopefully we can find at least one of them. And luckily, the cooldown here is what, like 30 seconds? 40 seconds? So generally by the time we found the enemy, killed it, and etc, really, then we're generally alright. This is why I need to hit every undead thing with damage over time. I don't know how I'm hitting them with arrows, but you know. Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to, sort of thing. Wandering Gloom, where are you? This should be second to last one. I don't really want to aggro the Relic Hunter, but it's going to happen. I don't know why they're on the same team technically, but it's fine. If I want to take him out, I'll take him out. Swim backwards with our bow, because we are that cool and apparently skilled that we can do that. Okay. Next one, either one of each. Wandering Gloom, it's right in front of me, so I kind of want to find Gloom Water so that I have that while I kill this. So I have bow. I mean, I'm thinking though, I'm pretty sure the quests that come after this are pretty easy. I might even go on the wiki quickly. in a moment after I kill this one and just double check. It might just be better for us to not worry about the 10 minutes, like 10-15 minutes it's going to take to do these quests. So I'm pretty sure when we get to this place, there's like some really easy quests. So what I think I'll do is I'm going to use Desperate Flight out of here. I'm just going to go... what's it called? The Disaster of the Gladden Fields. Try and find the quest, not the actual Tolkien wiki for it. The Isle of Flowers. Oh, so we gotta go to like Tulsa End, look around, talk to Gandalf. A request as an instance. So I think what we're better off doing is we're gonna go this way. And I'm pretty sure I spelled that wrong. How'd you spell it? Oh, I put an N instead of an M. No wonder. I'm gonna look at the quests for this area, because I'm pretty sure an area for Arwen. There is something. There is a quest here that is super duper easy. And I feel like it's just quicker for us to do that. Talk to a villager. Complete 7 quests. Find this area. Yeah, I feel like I'm not going to worry about it. I do want to farm a load of like enhanced XP supplies. I want to get like a load of them. I'll probably just do it on my time off. I might even just buy some more Lotro points and get that level 120 character I was on about, just to help me. Hello, Henkabooks. That's how you pronounce it, I think, possibly. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I might just like, since I missed out on the sale, rather than waiting for the sale, I might just take advantage of the double point still, get a few more Lotro points, because I don't think I need to spend the same amount, just a little bit more, to get what I need, and then I can, I don't know, I'm not on my steed, and then I can go and get that level 120 character, and it just means that everything becomes so much quicker, and if anything, also means I can farm Lotro points technically quicker. I need to rewatch the movies. I've been thinking about it for a while, like just doing just a binge of it sort of thing. But yeah, so it's very good. It's very faithful to the game, or to the the movies are faithful to the game. No, the game very faithful to the books. So that's nice. I also need to find my book about it. Ah, cool. Yeah, I like to put up the video saying that I'm live, just because I think, well, I was streaming on YouTube, and I think that's technically got better conversion, because like people just see it, but I don't know. I think I generally do better on Twitch. It's just a little bit nicer. I did try it on YouTube for a bit though. But since I upload the streams to a different account anyway, I feel like we might as well like have it on Twitch and then just upload separately. Right, this is where we have the game still active. Yeah, quite a lot actually. There's a lot going on. There's a festival currently going on. There's recently been investor things said about, I think out of the 6 games they showed, I think Lotro has the highest, I don't know if it was the highest VIP amount, like paid subscription, or it was the highest value, like money made from subscriptions. It was like the highest amount of subscribers, or like money that they made from them. But yeah, it's still doing well, like in terms of making money, which is important obviously, so it keeps being made. And there's talks of stuff getting done, like a redo of the graphics and stuff, so hopefully it does get done. I really hope it does.
We do not fear the darkness, and we never will.
Yeah, pretty active. People enjoy it. At least it seems. As I always say, it's the one game that's like kept my attention for years on end. Like, I'm very bad at like sticking to games. I'm very good at like downloading a game, spending like, I don't know, let's say I spend 2 hours downloading a game, playing it for 30 minutes and deleting it. And it's like, why? Why do that? I'm gonna hold on to these 4 quests actually. I've just realized. I'm gonna, like, I realized I haven't completed them yet. But what do you want me to, do you want me to talk to you or what's going on? Travel south. Stop suddenly in the road. Okay. This is what I get for going. Well, that's annoying. I just killed 2 of them. Okay, at least she's my ally. But I have to be attacked first before she'll attack them. Which is sometimes useful, sometimes a little annoying. We want to take the aggro off this person. They're just trying to get past. Let them... Leave them in peace, ambusher. I need you to ambush me. Cool. I don't really want to go against the Defiler. They're annoying. They have a lot more morale. Even though I have a helper with me. I think also if I complete a quest, it's gonna give me a little bit of an understanding of how much these are gonna give me. Because these are all 120s. So yeah, we should. Oh, that's gonna aggro both. Right, so these 2 should be fine, and then we also want to give in a load of. Where was supplies for our home? Yeah, okay. Still weird to me that, like, Lothlorien is, like, right there. Like, that way. Okay. Continue.
I can see why you are so renowned.
Now, hopefully we don't have to stop again. I can't quite remember if we have to or not. I don't really know I used press onwards. It's pretty useless to use out of combat. But why not? But if we get this, then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 quests done. 300k each, let's say. That's 2.4 million. It's enough to level up. We don't have to worry about these enhanced XP supplies. And I think we might switch to my champion to get some heritage runes. I need to find the Relic Master first, because otherwise I'm kind of wasting a load of my stuff. Okay, I want to reforge. I won't worry about refunding LP because Desperate Flight cooldown is fine. I'm just looking for press onwards cooldown, exactly what I'm after, as well as barrage, hopefully, and then we can meld them all into one. Now I'm going to disable leveling on there. It's only going to get us to... They don't give us much, do they? Okay, well... Garcind, where's Garcind? This way, up here, somewhere. Up here, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Give me enough experience. I think legendary item experience just doesn't scale well. They're only giving me 143. Oh, okay, we're not gonna have enough. Might be time for us to... No, you know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. We're just gonna do the quests. I was being a bit over the top saying 350k, but 200k, 280 from these, not bad. 4 quests at the Gladimir done, so that's nice. And we should have a couple quests in this area that are relatively easy. There's at least 7 quests I know of. There's one which is slightly up here, which I don't think I'll be able to complete, but I'm pretty sure we can get away with 7 without doing that. Or I think the 7 leads to that, if I remember correctly. So, yeah, we only need one quest completion pretty much, and we're level 125, which is good. Garcind is back up here. Oh, that's a point as well. Rewards. I need acquaintance standing. Okay, I need a little bit more rep. What am I right now? Wilderfolk. Okay, 2,800 away. So 4 quests if they give 700 each. Oh, only 300. Damn. Alright. Baradol. Come on. There we are. Yeah, it's just those bigger quests I think that gave us that, but 300 is at least something. She's really talking about something that I'm not interested in. Talking to herself. Okay, so get rid of the quest there. We need to collect venison. Defeat Scadhern, which is a... Is it... Scadhern is it a deer? Yeah, a massive heart-nosed Scadhern protects his herd. Is like a big wolf. Like, to the north, and I thought that was it. So, luckily it's not, otherwise I'd be a bit worried. Collect moss. Okay, I think those are 3 quests that we can do for the minute, and then we gotta go do a few more after. So I'm gonna go start here, we'll go down here, and then we'll go here, and then back. Is the way I think we want to do it. I think there's also some quests over here that we can pick up. Something about fishing poles, I think. Trying to remember. It's not been that long since we've done it, but it's long enough that I've done quite a lot. I just remember there was a quest over here, and it was relatively easy. It could be the moss I'm thinking of, though. I'm pretty sure there's something about, yeah, someone here about fishing poles. Okay. 5 quests. Obviously, we only need 100k, but XP is XP, you know? Gotta make the most out of this double XP for a bit as well. So I think we might end up going to, once we get 125, we'll probably go champion. But like a teeny bit, do like a crafting halls run, so I can like level up my legendary weapons a little bit quicker. And then, yeah, go from there. It's really nice to just like boost this one up a lot. But I don't know how many. Should be able to see. I don't have any Lothlorien ones, annoyingly. What is over here? Crayfish. And the river provides. There is apparently something over here. Apparently. Pressing delete. So hopefully it's probably over here. Yeah, and doing moss and probably a crayfish there or there. Also a river reed. Okay. Yeah. I was apparently wrong where it was, but it is there. Oh, and another river reed. So we get 2 of each, which is nice. We're not like super over the top with one. Cool. Oh. So another crayfish. Ah, 2 of everything. Lovely. Oh, okay. No? Okay. 3. I can't count apparently. Or I just didn't see, which I didn't. If I remember correctly, this is a quest we used to level up as well. One of these. And it was really pretty easy. And the fact I used it to level up I found quite funny. Do we swim back? Or do I just try and get on the rocks as much as possible? Well, I got as far as I could. Okay. What's in blue? Catch for the day. Great river trout. Oh, it's just the fishing rods. There's one of these quests we use, like these quests from one of these two from here. The crayfish or the trouts. It was just like super easy. I just have to hope I can get back up on land. I think I can up here. And hopefully we're lucky with these trouts. Nope. I wonder if there's a specific order. It's not repeatable, so it's not like... Because there is a repeatable fishing quest in Dol Amroth, I think. If I remember correctly. So it kind of reminds me of that. It's one of those things where there's like so many daily quests. And you just forget to do them all. Like, the only dailies I properly think about are Minas Tirith. I don't even know if the Dol Amroth. Let's have a look, actually. Go Dol Amroth. I don't know what you get for it. I know you obviously get experience. I don't know if you get, like, a token or something. Can I just find quests? Is that a thing? Dol Amroth. Fishing on the wharf. So you gotta catch 6 fish, and you gotta have the fishing skill, and you get Amroth silver pieces. Is a repeatable, I think. Yes. Level 99 quest. You get 500 rep, legendary XP, steed XP, Amroth silver pieces. I need one more crayfish. Must be one around here, right? No. Just the way to level up. But I'd rather come back when I've got all the quests done. So I'll probably go down here, loop around. Just to sort of have it all in one go. At least we're staying pretty even with these as well. At the same amount. There's got to be far more than there actually are, I'm guessing. Is it just this quest? And there's purple, okay. So capture crayfish and the river provides. So there's one crayfish trap. And then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So we only need one more Anduin moss. Which hopefully there's one over there. Ideally. And then we'll go kill Scadhern. Hopefully get 10 venison. And then we're all good. Yeah, there is one more. Cool, cool. Okay. Request to give in. So we've done 3 out of 7. We're not going to do all 7 today. I am going to head on to the champion after this, as I said. And then we'll probably end off after the champion just because I've had quite a few late nights, like 6 AM in the morning, going to sleep. And I feel like I need a night where I actually go to sleep at a reasonable time. It is midnight, or 2 minutes off, so it's not really the most sensible, but at least something. There is a quest down here, but I haven't currently got it. I think you have to come back here later. But yeah, at least 6 hours before I normally have been going to sleep. It's probably something, at least. The crows are going to kill us, so we might as well. But the boars will just threaten. And just to check, we do have some stoner braid skins that we can give in the dwarf holds. Probably Scar Hold is where we need to go for that, because we do go back there quite a lot in the end. I'm hoping Scadhorn's going to have quite a few deer around them, because they're supposed to be protecting the herd. So I'm not sure if they'll aggro me for attacking Scadhorn or vice versa. We'll probably kill Scadhorn first, no matter what, because the others won't aggro us, and I don't think even it will aggro us at first. But I am going to have to find a way across, which is a slight problem. How am I supposed? Do I have to go all the way down there? Like into Lothlorien? Possibly. I'm hoping... There doesn't seem to be an area around here, but if we go on the rocks, at least we're going to be a bit quicker than swimming. Because I don't think the out of combat run speed affects swimming, sadly. Or my ability to jump up rocks, either. Let's try again. Oh, now you can tell we're in Lothlorien pretty easily. Okay, cool. So at least us doing this just minimizes how long we're in the water. I've never gone from Lothlorien into Dusken Vale, so I don't know what the entrance looks like, how the thing transfers over. I'm interested to go to the Legendary server and see if, like, how it exists. If it's just blocked off like that. Interesting. Okay. You do that game. Proud of you. Okay. Why are we so high above Duskenvale? Arheim, rather. In what world does that make sense? Do we want to level up now? And just be that extra level higher? Does any of this give us armor? Or does it just give us goal marks? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Even you don't give me anything. And you don't give me anything. Oh, we've already done 2, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. Okay. We actually get 6 quests completed out of this. Kind of cool. Let's go for Scadhorn then. Let's just not worry about it, and let's just focus on actually killing them. We'll go past this eerie light, which annoyingly has aura. And when we get out of combat, we will use Passage of Nature, which should be what it is, to find Scadhorn, hopefully. Or not. Maybe we have to kill a certain amount of them? I can't quite remember. Does it say on the... Normally it says on quest log. Massive black heart that protects the deer within Duskenvale. Draw his ire at your own risk. So I don't know if that's like... He'll only come out if you attack his herd. Sort of thing. We've got to kill them anyway, so we might as well. But... I just want to... Hello, Scadhorn. 330k morale. get that damage over time on you. As much as we can. Just to whittle down your health bit by bit. Yeah, I kind of wish we had a way of... I didn't actually mean to use that skill. Like lowering Heartseeker's thing. Was it called? Cooldown. But we don't. But thinking about that did end up with us learning about our sword. And it might actually be something worth looking into on Arkenstone. Arkenstone? We're on Arkenstone. I mean, of Allard. Because I haven't put much work into my sword on there, so even if it's imbued, obviously, but I haven't put much work into it. So if I have to like remake one, it's not going to be a huge deal. Plus I do have Essence or Legacy replacement scrolls, so I should actually be fine. How many more do I need? Not all of them drop venison, sadly, it looks like. But some of them drop 2. So we just got to be... Which is actually Scarhold. Scarhold? We are Scadhern or whatever it was. Yeah, Scadhern dropped 2 venison. Okay. Please continue dropping everything. Thank you very much. I think these guys have a higher chance of dropping 2 or just dropping in general. Okay, we're slowly leveling up our weapons. Okay, so we only need 3 more. So I'm going to try and focus on the hinds rather than the hearts. Because they're easier to kill. These have 220k. The hinds have 137, so 70k less. Means we can go through them a lot quicker, hopefully, if we don't get knocked out. But then we aggro these because they're too close. It's fine. Kill this one, which is bringing the hind with it. And this either drops 2 or we kill one of the hinds to get what we need. It only dropped 1. Okay. Really? I agree. Oh yeah, that's the thing it does to it makes noise and gets the others' attention. But I think if we bring them far enough away, it doesn't work. Is what I understand. Please drop. Okay. Okay, you're really far away. I'm just gonna hope. Oh, Cascite Mitt. Is that how you say that? Cascite Mitt? Yeah. I hope that's right. Do we want to use... I think Desperate Flight will take us back where we want to go. But yeah, thank you for the follow. My game is not responding to me for the minute. There's a Cascade Mitt. I'm not sure. In fact, I've got Desperate Flight. Ending is pretty bad. Come on, you just I can't move. Just use the skill. It's supposed to be an immediate skill. You should be able to use it. I must face target. What? I have to face my target to use Desperate Flight. This is the most useless Desperate Flight ever. Okay. No? What if I try and use another skill? Okay. Right. Not sure what's going on there. Let's be honest. Let's just head back the normal way. Though I don't know the pathing. Oh, I was trying to zoom into the map for some reason then. I think it's this way. Right, then we're given these 5 quests that'll level us up, which is good. And then we should also have the other quest for completing 7 quests done by that time. This should level us up. Hey! We also have another quest, which we'll accept, but I don't know if we'll do. What's that? The villagers of Arheim has noticed, taken notice of your deeds. You've completed the Wells of Flangflood, and we have completed Durin requests your help, which I assume we got for getting to level 125. Probably. A friend concerning the Wells of Langflood. Call to the north. Go to Grimbeorn. Is that going to give us anything? Like XP wise? Or is it just a vector? I'm pretty sure we've got quests over here. I'm not just being dumb and going opposite of where the quests are telling me to go. We should have 2 quests to give in here or 3? I think it's just 2. Yeah. Cool. Goal marks as well. Hopefully, my main thing is trying to get enough reputation. We are currently 1,300 away. So 300 per quest means we need 5 quests if we're getting 300. But this is giving us 700. 700, so 1,400. Just these 2 quests will get us where we need to go, which means then I can get the travel skill to Haltvis at the very least, which is a big thing for us, I think. Especially if we're doing quests around here, it just makes things a lot quicker and a lot less expensive, all things considered. Do you have another quest for us? Oh, I've got to talk to her. Oh, the truffles are the one by the wargs I was talking about. I'm not going to worry about that for the minute. Cool. And then I think I have to go talk to Garcind, who's up here. And then we're going to go take that off our quest tracker because it's just a bit of an annoying quest, all things considered. And we don't really need it. 7 million experience. So, from my understanding, enhanced XP supplies are supposed to do a quarter or a third of your experience. Okay. At the very least, so we now have this. This is good. At the very least, we can keep this cool Baradol thing, and we can get especially honey roll. That's 2.5% damage. Less effective if used after level 120. Surely it's like pretty good though. Like, I know 2.5% doesn't sound like a lot, but it's an increase in damage though, isn't it? So, yeah, at the very least, even if we don't do the quest, we still have the horn thing, so we can actually summon Baradol at any point in the future, assuming we never complete the quest. So it's actually something I did with one of the Mordor quests originally, before I completed it. So I was actually struggling in Mordor at the time when it first came out. The cart's sitting all by itself. Talk to you. I know how this quest goes. So probably won't finish this one because it was a little bit of an annoyance when I first did it. I didn't even ever complete it actually. Gave up in the end. Defilers. Let's not worry about defilers, shall we? I was so close to just getting away with it. Find all that remains of the man you sought. So once we defeat this guy, we can go talk to Baradol. as well. Oh, or not, apparently. Let's use Bard's Arrow. Can we just send... Just gonna hope that you could just send you away. 15-second fear. Enough for me to just, like, talk? No, okay, I can't even talk in combat. I feel like I need to use Bard's Arrow more. It is useful to have. Because then I can just, like, wait for something to cool down. Find the missing horse. Okay. Yeah, if you use that and you got the 15 seconds, like, remaining on a cooldown. Let's say we're, like, you know, yeah, 15 seconds left on Heartseeker. Or 10 seconds left on Heartseeker. You can just then use that to send them away for a bit and then Heartseeker them. So ours a horse. And startle deeper into the forest. We're following it. It's going to disappear. Or is it going to actually stay here? That moment when you're faster than a horse. I don't want to defeat you, but you're going to aggro, so it's annoying. Find the missing items. Oh, so the horse is kind of leading us to the items. I do want to go back to Grimbjorn, because it's a level 130 quest. So that can actually be good for us. The horse is here. So the horse died. The horse has been killed. There's so many emotions. Okay. See, the warriors are fine. It's just the defilers that are really annoying. Yeah, I'm thinking, if I remember correctly, we get, like, knocked out, put into a cage, and I just, like, left it at that. Problem is, I think I died, and then I went outside, returned, and if you return, it's a bit... Well, it was more hard for me to actually, like, do anything with it. Right, I think I can just finish your quest, and then you're just going to stay here, and I can just go away. Like, that's ideal. So I'm just going to use Guide to Haltvis. I'm going to use it on here because I can't bother to filter this. I'll do it in a minute. Doesn't automatically give you the new stuff, so it's a bit annoying. For all I know, we're going to get nothing out of this. But unshow, and then reshow, and then there we go. I hope we get experience. It'll be nice. We also get Northern Goal marks at the very least. Beyonding us.
Our people survived. In our hard
And then I'm gonna delete like half the wiki that I have open. Okie dokie. What do we get? We got heritage runes. Nice. We can use one each on each of these. Since we have two, we can share. There you go. Now they're all both exactly the same. How much we got? 259.
What do we have here?
Okay. Oh, I remember this quest, I think. I still have one task to do as well. I can give in... Oh, those just need to be sold. Do I have a task? Stone braid fur, skins and stone worn furs. We can give the stone worn furs in now, and that means we just need one more, and then tomorrow we have five tasks worth. Back and forth, back and forth. Easy quest though. Because, like, yeah, if we get 259... Oh, I should probably reforge while I'm here. There is a Forge Master, right? Apparently not. Okay, I'm not going to worry about it too much then. If I want heritage runes, or if I want, like... Or is it here? No, there is one. No, maybe not. You're an expert farmhand. Ooh, it looked like on the map they had the, like, the raised hammer thing. Travel to Avabog, which is just outside Haltvis, in fact. These are relatively easy quest like completions, so I'm pretty up for doing them. They'll slowly get like harder. Avabog is a ruins area, if I remember correctly. I know at 129 nothing attacks us there, but we aren't that level. Stonewall Fairs. And complete. So we're now done with that. I don't know how long it is till the reset. I think it's like 10 a.m. Well, I mean, it should be the same time as the Hobbit gifts, right? No, that's Mounted Combat. Hobbit Presents. Should be 7 hours, 41 minutes. Until that's reset. That's fine. And I can't remember what he wants us to do here. Because we haven't done any of the eagle stuff, right? Pretty sure, because we're just really supposed to have got to Bionicus and stuff today. So... yeah. We'll see how it goes. Talk to you there.
In many ways, the story of my people begins with King Mahari.
Oh, okay. Talk to him elsewhere in Averbarg. Hopefully we can get away without killing most enemies. Not that it's an issue, it's just probably quicker for us XP wise just to skip past them. There are a few orcs in here. But I also feel like he's not going to go too close to orcs. Oh, I have to defeat orcs. Nice. They're not bad. It's fine. I mean, they're bad. They're just not... they're not difficult to kill. But they're bad individuals. How many do we have to kill? 6. Not that bad, okay. Cool. I don't really want to go against the archers, as I've said before. Or at least the archers that are in packs of 3. Really the best thing we can do is bait them to go melee. And as they're switching, they won't sort of attack. And we can get away with it. I've been in Averbarg there before. It's just a load of wandering, like, spirit enemies. I couldn't find anywhere in it. I don't know if this quest is going to lead me to anything in there, like a secret location, but... oh, really? Of course we did. I should have reforged my weapon while I was at Holtvis as well. Really. I'm not that fussed about the legendary weapons. I should probably, though, enable leveling on here. Just so that if I'm not leveling the others, at least I'm leveling something. And Celebrant Essence again. Not very useful. This guy is regenerating too much morale, and it's annoying. Negate 100% of damage and gain 8,000 morale on a hit. It's like, if you're one-on-one, what do you do? Because you're going to auto-attack him. It's going to be annoying. Right. Let's try this one here. I know it's an archer, and I'm not too happy about it, but it's our last one. Cool. Where is he? Down here. Don't tell me you want to go in there. Don't tell me you want to go in here. I will not come with you. Okay. The fact he's up here makes me think we're alright. Just let me... yay, I can finally finish the quest. And I'm gonna go back to Holtvis because I'm not gonna do that for the minute. What I might do is, since we've been on for almost 3 hours, I am gonna probably head off since I probably need to go to sleep because I went to sleep at like 6 a.m. as I said. Not good for me. Hopefully tomorrow I now have enough. No, I don't. I've got one more stone, one third to go, but we are relatively close to having stuff for that. And I also want to see how the stream came out because I have changed up stuff again. I want to see how it's working. Hopefully it's worked out fine. Only thing we had an issue was the alert box on the stream being a bit wonky at first, but I think we've sorted that. And yeah, I think we're good for now. But anyway, thank you all for coming along. We will jump to the ending screen and I will see you possibly tomorrow. I've got a couple of videos to record or render, edit, etc. So we'll see how it goes. But thanks for coming along. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.